Hi guys! Welcome to the live stream, guys! Welcome! I know I'm about 2 minutes early, but who cares, guys? So I'm here, guys. I'm gonna wait for you guys to send me a note. I hope you can see me and you can hear me fine. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. I have some more to talk to you about. So welcome to beautiful Portland, Oregon. Today is March 6, 2022. And the weather is cloudy with a chance of rain, okay? So I'm gonna wait for someone to come in and just to let me know whether or not they can hear me. Hi, can you hear me? Welcome, whoever it is. Let's see, who is it? I have one person and one like, great. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for more people to log in to let me know if you can hear me. Okay, so I have 2 people. Hi guys, can you please put a comment so I can know who it is? Yes! Hi Earthglow Inc. Hi! Thank you! Yes, it's a beautiful Sunday, guys. We are here, we are live. Okay, so hi Mia, hi beautiful, how you doing? Yes! You like my outfit? I'm wearing my Gucci belt for you guys. And let me just turn around. Yes, yes, looking hot and sexy. I just came from the gym, guys. I did such a good workout. Hi, Lily. Yes. Okay, welcome all. Yes. Okay, guys. Let's see. Oh my God, you don't know, guys, how much I look forward to seeing you every Sunday. You know, it's like after I finish the video and I post it, I just say, okay, what am I going to talk about? During the live stream. So I have the candles that I did in here in the back. So, but I'm gonna wait for more people to come in so I can, so I don't have to repeat, or I don't want people to miss the goodies that I have to say. Yes, guys, I'm telling you, I'm eating. You know what I eat, guys? While I wait for more people to come in, I just want to tell you a little bit about my diet. So Matthew, my husband, gets up around 3:30 in the morning to feed the pets. Yeah, 3:30. So I get up around 4, and then I have coffee, and then I have oatmeal. I have like a third of a cup of oatmeal, and I put it in the microwave, and then I put frozen berries, peanut butter, honey, chia seeds, and lots of cinnamon. Cinnamon is good for you to burn the sugar. After that, then after I have the breakfast, then I get ready to go to the gym. And I'm usually at the gym around 7:30 in the morning, so I work out for an hour and a half. I lift weights. And then I come back here and then I start my day. And then for lunch, I usually have like a protein drink because I need the protein to build the muscle. And then for dinner, I usually have like a piece of salmon or I boil some chicken. And then I have it with a frozen spinach, and that's my dinner, And if I'm hungry at night, I chew a lot of gum, And then I drink chamomile and peppermint tea, and that's my whole diet for the day, So I'm happy. Hi Val, welcome. How you doing, Val? Val, let me show you the belt again. Let me see if I can. I wore the belt just for Val. She can see me. Yes, my Gucci belt. Yes, okay. Hi, Karine. Welcome. Okay, let me just do another zoom in. Okay, guys, I have to tell you, the illumination that I have in here, I love the way the background looks. You like the way the background looks? I think it looks really welcoming, very nice, and I like it in contrast with the candles. Okay, so let me tell you about the video. Okay, so the goal for the video was I wanted to test these stone candles, fragrance oils, Kate, Santal. So I made candles out of them. Okay, so I used PB600 wax, and hi Mr. Wonderful, thank you, welcome. So I did the candles, guys, and then I let them cure, and I had to. So they gave me good HD. So, for example, this is the first one. This is Kate. And by the way, I love the vessels from 1617. Look at this is the Ombre Collection. I love the different tonalities it has. Okay. I don't like the scent. I don't like Kate. It gave me decent HD, it wasn't as powerful as when you smell it, you know. I was expecting the HT to be like taking over the whole house. It gave me dizziness, but I'm glad because I think this is so strong. I don't know what it is, guys. With K, a lot of people like it, you know, and a lot of hotels in New York and in New York and London and Paris that use this. I think I don't like the smoke birch. It's too strong for me. I mean, I don't know what Kate is. Is Kate a plant? I don't know. Yeah, I know, Earthglow. It's to me, it smells like burnt wood. That's what it is. Then Santal, again, it gave me excellent CT. The HT was okay. I don't like the scent. I don't know what it is. It's the same family as K. I think Santal comes from K too, and I just don't like it. You know, people rave about it. There's even a cult about Santal. I don't know what it's all about, you know, but I have to say, guys, everybody likes different things, you know. And for me, I would not make a candle out of those two scents. You know why? Because if I do something that I don't like, if I do a candle that with fragrance oils that is not like giving me life, you know, when you do something that is not out of love, it translates. At least it translates through the lens on YouTube, you know. But if I don't feel it, you know, I'm not gonna make it. You know, I want my candle line to be like spectacular, but that I love it and that I say, oh my God, you're gonna love this, you know, and that I feel it in me that it's gonna be a hit. Mr. Wonderful, what's new with you? I haven't seen you on the live stream in such a long time. I hope everything is okay with you guys. Okay, now the last candle, this one, Gardenia and white grapefruit acai. This is everything, guys. This to me was the perfect combination. I want to thank my subscriber, the one that gave me this idea, because this combination is really like, smells like very high end. Okay, I really, yeah. Santal is just fancy sandalwood, and you know what happened with the sandalwood, with the Santal? They mixed with amber and sandalwood together. Not for me. That's what did it. I was reading about the notes in here: amber, sandalwood, and orchid. The mid notes, it really killed the fragrance for me. You know, so people find it like it's beautiful, but it's not for me. Yes. Okay, let's see how many people we're having here. 10 people. Yes. Hi, Sarah Zimmerman. Thank you for joining us. Okay. So guys, have you seen the ads for 1617 with the new vessels that are coming? Oh my God, the Cosmic line is gonna be out of this world, and they have a vessel that I think it's gonna be magical. So I'm looking forward to getting a hand from those new vessels, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to make a video out of those. Yes, I usually. Let me just put the other camera. Okay, this is the gardenia that I use from Stone Candle. I think this gardenia is really nice. It's very simple, it's pure gardenia. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And combined with white grapefruit acai, I think it's a winner. Okay, guys, I also want to tell you about. I want to tell you of what I've been working on. Let me just change the camera again, and let me just change the angle. Hold on. Okay, so let me just change the zoom in here. Hold on. Okay. So guys, I'm doing my branding for my candle line, and I just want to show you. It's kind of complicated, you know, and I think I just wanted to show you because for those of you guys, Earthglow, I think I have Kyoto Queens in there, and I'll have to give it a try. Okay. Thank you for the recommendation. Okay, so going back, guys. So I've been busy working on the branding of my candle because as you know, guys, when you start a company, you have to do a branding board. You have to do a brand like you have to select the colors, you have to select the fonts, you have to select the different logo variations. So I went to Canva and I found a board. So this is what I'm doing, guys. So I just want to share this with you. These are the fonts that I'm gonna be using. First, you put in here your brand vision. This is the colors that I'm gonna use for the candle line, for the labels. These are the different logo variations in here that I want to use. These are the fonts that I'm planning to use for the labels. Mesapia. Tenor stands for the text. The website and all the information in there, guys. So the colors that I'm gonna be using for the logos. Like you have to have all this on a piece of paper so you can relate to this when you start doing your labels and when you start building your brand. This is also gonna help you when you build your website. So you have these are all the main ingredients that you need to make your website. This is like the Bible for your brand. So whenever you have this, you just follow these guidelines. I think this is very simple. And if you go to Canva, this is something that I cannot give you because you have to have Canva. So if you go to Canva, you're gonna be able to find these templates. Okay. I just wanted to share this with you because when you start doing your labels, and this is an all labels, so you have to take, you have to make sure that you have all these different typefaces that you document them in there. Okay. Okay, guys. Do you have any questions for me? Have you done have you made any discoveries? Anything that you want to share with us? Oh, thank you. Yes, I really love the simplicity of the logo. And I think it's like I was saying on last live stream. It looks to me like someone laying with someone. It looks to me like the R is the shape of a person being carried by the other person. You see, it looks like it's getting. It looks like an embrace. This is the vibe that this is giving me. These two letters. Yeah. So, Mr. Wonderful. What kind of testing are you doing? Have you found any good oil combinations that you want to share with us? Have you found any new fragrance oil companies? Yeah. Okay. So guys, like I told you before, I've been using the PB600 to do my testing because I started doing my my candles, production of my candles, and I don't want to use the soy bliss because I don't want to run out of it. So yeah. So, and I also want to tell you guys, the CD series for the candle on soy bliss, I find it to be the best. So I highly recommend this. If you're gonna be working on soy bliss, to get this wick series. Yes. Okay, so Earthglow, you're working on your trademark. Have you applied for it already? Even just change the camera. Guys, the trademark, it's so complicated. It's like you have to really be careful on whatever you use for the name because it can get rejected like this. Like that. That's what happened to me. So thank goodness I was able to get mine. I had to spend a lot of money. But for me, it was the only way to go. Now, as far as for the trademark, for me, I need to have. My attorney told me that I need to. Okay, so Mr. Wonderful, you're not getting the best throw from Candle Science and Flaming Candle. Yeah, it's a trick. It's like to get a candle right. When you get the right combination, guys, it's something like hit or miss. So yeah. Okay, Earthglow. So you're having a meeting with your lawyer. Yeah, you have to. To me, I think it helps to have an attorney. You know why? Especially now during COVID, the pandemic, my lawyer was telling me, that there's a lot of people now working from home. There's a lot of people starting a new business. That's why there's a lot of new trademarks. So they're being very, they're the trademark people are being very picky on who do they award the trademark and who doesn't. Okay, so Mr. Wonderful, you're adding 10% at 220 degrees. Okay, you know what? Just for the hell of it, try adding the fragrance oil at 200 degrees and see what happens. And lower the and see what. Yeah, try that. So PS Hunter, she's asking if you can add 12% on her candles. I said, you know what? Why not? Just try and see how it works out. Again, you have to play with the heat. I find that for me, and when I working with the Presto pot, and when I add the oils at 220, it works for me. It's just I don't understand. Yeah, but if you find that you are not getting a good HT, add the oil at a lower temperature and see that works. Because it just so happened to me, guys, that I was working with PB600 and I was raising the wax to above 200 and adding the fragrance oil at 200, and I noticed a difference on HT. Now that I'm being using the recommendations of adding the oils at 185 and pouring at 160, I get stronger HT. Oh wow. So Paula, you got also, she didn't get good HT. Hallie says welcome. Okay, she's asking about her guys. You on the group? Can you help her out? She wants to know where she can get another company that she can get wooden wicks, because the wooden wick company is taking forever. To be honest, guys, I just don't use wooden wick for anything anymore. Like I told you, I used to have a lot of oils from the wooden wick company, and none of them work for me. So I don't use them anymore, and as far as wooden wicks, I'm not going to be touching them. I mean, I have a lot of them in here, but I'm not going to be using them for a long time, because I was never able to get a consistent burn. Okay, Miss Money down, and get inspired, go to Canva. Canva has a lot of ideas. Canva has a lot of logos, templates that you can use. Yeah, just start from there. Okay, guys, and another question that I have in there. Also, thank you, Mr. Wonderful. So, wooden flaming candle. Another suggestion that I have: when you make it, now that it's the winter time, it's cooler in here. Maybe the cooler temperature it's cooling the candle too fast. No matter what temperature you pour, and maybe that could be why also. Maybe if you make the candles, and as soon as you make them, just put them in the oven with no heat, and just or put them inside a box, inside a closet, inside a warm place. Try that. Maybe that will work for you. Okay, Lady D, she wants to know what company is the best to buy fragrance oils that are not premixed. Okay, there is a company, I don't remember the name now. Hold on. It starts with an A. It's the company that sells the fragrance oils to all the candle suppliers. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, guys, I just want to ask, maybe Mr. Wonderful knows about this. There is a fragrance oil company. All they do is just fragrance oils, and they ship by the gallons. I know the company starts with an A, Alphamere or Almere or something like that. Does anybody knows? AFI, yes. AFI, that's the company. Yes. I have to say, Nature's Garden is another company. I got a lot of oils from them, and I was not able to get any good HT. Again, it's all on the testing. I must have been doing something wrong because a lot of you guys get a good HT. Okay. So guys, when I told you about the gold flakes, remember? So let me show you what I got. Hold on. I got this beautiful gold leaf sheets. I want to show them to you. Aroma Fragrance International. Yes, that's the company. Okay, so I got this from Amazon, guys, because I want to put some of these on my candles. You know how beautiful they looked. This is very... So this is how they come. And they give you like, this is made of bamboo, guys. And this is what you use to pick up the... It's like a chopstick type of thing. It's made of bamboo. And this is what you use to pick up the gold leaf. Okay, so this is sealed. Let me see if I can find my scissors in here now. Oh, guys, I want to tell you, Candle Science is going to send me a few colors, the new colors. So I'm looking forward to getting that. Okay, so this is what it looks. So the gold is in between these sheets in here. I don't want to take them out now because I don't want to be messy in here. So I just, yeah. So this is where the gold foil is. Let me see if I can show you this. It is 24 karat, yes. It's so delicate. You see they're in between these sheets in here. So I don't wanna open them now because this is so fragile that it's gonna be flying all over the place. So if you want, I can link this for you, okay? It was not that expensive. I think I paid $24 for this. So anyway, so I like it because it has this and you can just pick them up, okay? Yeah, so I just want to share this with you too. Yes, guys, I have 24 people here. Can you please give me 25? Can you please give me more likes so the video can do better on YouTube? Yes. Hi Myrna, how are you? I hope everything is okay. How do I use it? Okay, let me show you. Look how beautiful candle that I made. I made a video out of this. So I put it in here. And look how beautiful it looks. It looks so chic. And guys, when you're burning the candle, it looks so luxurious. Let me show you. I was burning this candle and the gold is encased inside the wax. And when you see the flame, the gold, it looks like glitter because it's burning. It's not burning because the gold doesn't burn. It looks like the reflection of the gold is like dancing on the wax, and it looks magical. I think adding that tiny bit of gold leaf to a candle, it's gonna make them look out of this world. Okay, and the good thing about it is that, oh, that's right, Myrna. You got a new house. Welcome. Congratulations. I hope you're having a great time. Yeah. Yeah. So, like I was saying, so you can see the gold leaf at the bottom of the wax, and when you see the flame, all you see is the gold reflection. It's like giving you life. It's like giving life to the candle because it looks like it gives it another dimension. It's beautiful. So, oh my god. And this one I use soy bliss wax. Ah, my goodness. There's no comparison, guys. There's no comparison. For me, soy bliss is the winner. Yeah. Nothing else compares to that. Hi, JC. Oh, I'm so glad. Yes, you're gonna love them. The stemless from 1617. You're gonna love them. Okay, guys. Do you have any questions for me? Let me just put this away in the meantime. So, guys, last Sunday, my husband took me to a nice restaurant. We had some lunch. It's a place called Salty's. It's like in the water on the riverfront. We had some lobster. We had some. It was a nice lunch. So, and the view, it was spectacular. You see all the boats going by. It's beautiful. So, yeah. Oh, the Alastair candle was amazing. I love all the 1617 oils. And by the way, the new ones coming in. Yes. And believe me, guys, when I tell you, the CDM weeks are the best for me that work so far. Okay, guys. So I'm planning to do more videos during the week. I'm planning to get... I'm waiting for Candle Science to send me the colors, the new colors. I'm waiting for West Sound Candle Supply to send me some items. I'm waiting for 1617 to send me some goodies. And yeah. And in the meantime, I'm going to be working on my labels, I'm going to make them, and I'm not going to use this sticker. I think the sticker looks kind of tacky. It looks cheap, I want to use something square, and also I'm going to play with the type. I'd rather have them in white than in a background color, If I can find a texture label, that would be great. But again, guys, with this, the problem that I'm having right now is that with the war in Ukraine, what's going on. Oh, thank you, Josh. Thank you so much. And the war on Ukraine, the inflation, what's going on, it's just that I have to cut corn, and I don't want to cut corners, but I have to start small. The stock market went to hell, so I need to be careful with the money that I have right now, and just start slow, and just see what's going on with the world, and just hopefully things will get better, and just praying to God, and yeah. Oh, so you use the Copenhagen cylinder, a CDM5, great. Yes. Yeah, so like I was saying, guys, it's like, nowadays we all have to save money, and that's why I'm using the PV600 to do my testing, because I don't want to use my soy bliss wax, it's yeah. So yeah. Okay, guys, no more questions then. Let's see, what budget would you recommend for a new candle business? Okay, Lady D, it all depends on your target audience, who you want to sell to, the price point that you want to have your candles. It's hard to say, because for me, I have spent over $10,000 already, on testing candles, and I don't even have the company already like set up, So everybody's different, It starts small. Like, I'm gonna be taking it easy right now because what's going on in the world is not pretty. So I don't want to go crazy, and going myself charging stuff, because I don't like to. First of all, I like to pay cash. I hate owing money to people. It's like it's not me. I rather wait until I get money for me to invest more money, because I don't want to get into credit card debt, because that to me, I cannot go to sleep. Yeah. Okay, trying to go into the luxury market like I am. Yeah, just it's like I'm doing. Just start small. Just start testing. Just find. To me, the key for this is to find a formula, fragrance oil formula that you love and that you believe on it 100%. And just try. If you put going with a luxury line, you're gonna have to invest money on getting good vessels. Don't go stuff on for the dollar market, for the dollar tree or whatever. If you're planning to do an expensive line, because when you have quality glass, it has to be heavy. It has to look expensive. And it has to feel heavy. It's like, and also it's on the marketing. It's like how your logo. Your labels, your font. It's very important. Yeah. Hi, Lady Katrina. Welcome. Yeah, it's like I would love to do a million things on the luxury market. I would love to have a bougie box, packaging box that I for my candles. My friend just did. Now it smells nice. It smells good. I'm not gonna lie about it. Okay. It smells good. I smell the. It has some kind of ozonic blending here, because I'm getting the note, the ocean note. I'm getting it now. Okay. So, but at the beginning the rosemary hits you, but then now it's starting to come up. Yeah. The fragrance oils from Stone Candles, they leak big time. It's, I guess, this in here, the plastic, it doesn't really close all the way. That's what happened to this. Look at this. In all of them, it's like leaky. So, yeah. And another thing I have to say about Stone Candles, they sell beautiful oils, but I'm not too crazy about the customer service. Okay, and I don't know if you guys had issues with them. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna make a big drama about this, but it's like it took me a whole month to get these fragrance oils to come to my place. It shouldn't be that way. It's what week do I think this is? I have no idea. You know how you can tell a week, guys? I learned for Jeff Stanley is the way it bends. It bends by degrees. Do you know that? That's how I make the mushroom head. Like for example, this one here. Do you see how it's bending? By the amount of bend that the wick goes, that's how you can tell what kind of wick is that. I'm not sure about this, but yeah, that's something that I learned from Jeff Stanley about the wicks. I think it was Jeff or someone else that I saw on the on one of the Facebook groups. Now I'm starting to get the HT. So it's starting to get there. Okay, so I'm happy with that now. I know I have to give it an hour. I know, and I have to get. I'm gonna put it on my living room. And I'm gonna see if they fill the room. So the HTP does bend. Okay, I know the CDN. It tends to bend more. It tends to burn at 30 degrees. And yes, the zinc wicks are really nice. It gives you a beautiful burn. They don't bend at all, and they rarely give you any kind of mushrooming. I don't think they give you any because of the zinc wick, So guys, I'm gonna keep this burning for the whole day. So next weekend, next Sunday, I'll tell you all about the HT on this candle, and yeah. So yeah, so I hope you guys you enjoy today's live stream. And let me just change the camera. So I'm gonna leave the live stream here, guys. I hope you enjoy. I hope you learned something from me. I hope you like the video. And again, keep on the lookout because I'm gonna be making a lot of videos for depending on all the shipping comes. Yes, Miss Money. Yes, some of them, and I have to say, some candles they use some kind of white tape to wrap. They wrap it with white tape, and then they put it inside a bag, but it leaks. Let me go get Milo so I can show you Milo, okay? I'll be right back. Let me just go get him. Okay, I'm here. Okay, guys, here's Milo. Yes! Milo, say hello to everyone. Yes! He's doing great. He's doing great, guys. Tomorrow he's gonna go for a sonogram. It so happens that we took him to the vet, and the biopsy came back, and they said the tumor that he had was a very slow growing tumor. That so hopefully it will not spread. So tomorrow he's gonna go for a sonogram, and they're gonna do sonogram and X-rays to make sure that there's nothing growing inside of him. So yeah. So tomorrow he's going to the doctor, to the oncologist, and we don't have to. We don't have to give him any kind of. Well, he's taking medication for the heart. He has like a heart murmur, so he takes a medication twice a day, and that's it. So that's what we do. Yes, my mother's gonna be with us for a long time. Yeah. Okay, guys. So guys, I'm gonna end the. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna end the live stream here, guys. Okay. Yes, I have tried the 6 weeks, and they're really good. Okay, try them. They're really good because they don't give you they don't mushroom. Yeah. Okay, guys. Have a wonderful week. Bye. Yeah. Yes.